You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Every day is a new choice. We make our beds and we lie in them. Who do you want to lay down with? Choose wisely. Met you on Friday, picked you up on Saturday. Sunday night you calling me over and over and over again, telling me that you're ready to rock me steady, rock steady. I got you so addicted, I should've never let you taste my love, my love. Damn right I wanna see you again, but I'm not ready for no love affair. Still you ask me what is happening, when I told you that my heart wasn't there. I handle business on the weekday, but you can have me on the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to leave. Take it from me, from me, from me. Take it from me, from me, from me. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to leave. Take it from me, from me, from me. Gonna be hard. Take it from me, from me, from me. Oh. Damn right I wanna see you again, but I'm not ready for no love affair. And still you ask me what is happening, when I told you that my heart wasn't there. I handle business on the weekday, but you can have me on the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to wait. Take it from me, baby. Take it from me, take it from me, take it from me, baby. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to leave. Don't wanna leave me alone. From me, from me. Take it from me, from me, from me. Oh.
So it seems I got some enemies, yeah. I can feel it in your energy, yeah. I see you hating on what's meant to be, but a nigga too blessed to be stressed out. I'm too blessed, I'm too blessed to be stressed out. I'm too blessed, I'm too blessed to be stressed. We've been kicking it hard for a minute. I cherish the memories, all that we've been through. I guess that I didn't prepare for the moment that we couldn't work through our issues. Difference between us and time is the reason, and really I can't even blame you. It is what it is, I gotta forgive. Shit, I don't wanna change you. I gotta respect that we had a connection, that she was the truth, the natural selection. I call it divine intervention. No lessons when I was a youth, had different direction. We had to define our blessings for trying to get in the game. I still came through in the clutch, fourth quarter with range. I'm calling static on the line, lose my senses, destined for greatness while stuck in place with my mental dedication. But still at times I will forget myself, caught up in some shit, hesitation I probably felt because of empty validation from somebody else. I never wanted to be amongst some. Watch your step, take me back to realer times when we was fine. We could talk without the drama. Now we fuss and fight, living life, bonding over trauma. I release you, girl. Said I release you, girl. Yeah. Said I release you, girl. Said I release you. Yeah. Cause tides turn, baby. Tides turn, tides turn. I'm so wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely, yeah. Cause tides turn, baby. Tides turn, tides turn. So wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely. I really don't know what we're gonna be, but I gotta let go, girl. Cause you disturbing my peace. Really feel this time now. You need some time and some space, so I gotta let you know, girl. Gotta put you back in your place, and then I gotta move on, just move on. Move on, move on, just move on, move on, just move on, move. Cause tides turn, baby, tides turn, tides turn. I'm so wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely, yeah. Cause tides turn, baby, tides turn, tides turn. I'm so wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely.
Hey, yo, Ray, turn that up.
Yes, sir. Kelly, slip it. Yeah, all that. Oh, just a little bit. Hey, yeah, hey, tryna move just a. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey. Just a little bit, ayy. Heard me beat down your block, ayy. Pulling up with the block, ayy. Yeah, I'm tryna move just a little bit, ayy. Tryna move just a little bit.
I'm no one's favorite, but they all know me, they all hate it. They don't love me, they don't think I never make it. I'm really gonna rap this time, I'm really gonna black this time, yeah, yeah. Give me that beat that's mine, I'm really gonna snap this time, yeah, yeah. I'ma kill half of you niggas with half of these lines for half of my verses. I'm only 6 bars in and all of my niggas preparing their hearses. These hoes be knowing these niggas is bitches like, man, they wearing their purses. When niggas is crying around somebody, I'm sorry, I can't disperse it. I'm not a holy man, I'm not a holy man, Last time I show mercy, cause my 9 jam, Put that on my mama and my VA fam, I'ma give them hell until my time stamp, yeah. I'm tryna move just a little bit. Just got the pack, I dish it off like a tool. Yeah, slick is not new to this. Know that I'm true to this. No, this not the movie. This is Tales from the 7th kid.
Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey, yeah, move just a little bit. Hey.
Every time I hit the studio, I make it hit, bruh. I really can't miss, bruh. I'm Curry with the shits, bruh. Most you niggas watching me, I'm heavy as it gets, bruh. They gon' see my point if niggas cut me out the picture. Boy, I'm cemented. Nigga, I'm a fixture, and I'm demented. Yeah, you know the scripture. I'm repented. God made this a venture. I just pray my haters drop dead. That would be simpler. Said to say my mind gone, stuck in different time zones. By committing crimes, I might cut off both my iPhones. I took my horse to get on the shit that I'm on. You can take the edge off, but always keep your grind on. Yeah, I'm trying to move just a little bit. Just got that pack, I dish it off like a tool game. Slick is not new to this, know that I'm true to this. No, this not the movie, this is Tales from the 7 kid.
Hey, I'm trying to move just a little bit. Hey, I'm trying to move just a little bit. Hey, I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey, yeah, move just a little bit. Hey, bring me deep down your block. Hey, pulling up with the block. Hey, I'm trying to move just a little bit. Hey, trying to move just a little
I'ma
bit.
make moves until I'm all out of touch, yeah. See me with the crew, we gon' bubble till it bust, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I'ma make these moves until I'm all out of touch, yeah. See me with the crew, we gon' bubble till it bust, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. You know what I mean?
Decatur, Lithonia, Conyers, Covington, McDonough, and all surrounding areas. Something Special Bar and Lounge presents Music Bingo and Karaoke. That's right, you heard me. Music Bingo and Karaoke every Wednesday at Something Special Bar and Lounge. On the 1 and 2s, we got DJ P. Not to mention, we got the host with the most, Kells. We got drink specials, plus the full kitchen, seafood dip, salmon bites, sweet heat wings, jerk chicken egg roll. From 5 to 7 is our happy hour. Mix and match, 2 items, looking for good vibes, delicious drinks, delicious food. Something Special Bar and Lounge, 1377 Old McDonough Highway, Conyers, Georgia. The best spot on the east side. Express lunch on the go. Not to mention now open for lunch from 11 to 3 Monday through Friday. Look us up on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Something Special Bar and Lounge.
I could hold you in my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah, but I'm running out. Why can't I run away from you? Why can't I run away from you? No, just say you won't.
For the cost, I'm having lover's remorse. Climax after climax, and now I'm looking for my drawers. Oh, they on the floor. See, I got a pre-rolled in the car. It's crazy how feelings can change between yesterday and tomorrow. Your late 20s, they got you all up in my business. See, younger women be less likely to question my intentions. You feeling my vibe, you know this shit you came by. Even though it's still shit I can't buy, I'm gon' try. See, these days it's either real friends or the yes friends. These days it's either wear the ring or it's chase my dream. Fuck it right, and I got a bad thing for the night. And tomorrow's a different story, see that's the story of my life.
But hold you in my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah, but I'm running out. Why can't I run away from
got a voice. With social media temptation, it means I'll always have a choice. I'm psychologically pre-wired to be mentally sex crazed. It got me eating the groceries, thinking back to my I don't give head days. I was young and naive, I was stuck in my ways. She said, most niggas do it and I'm just not acting my age. I know you worked your ass off for that new ass. You gotta show the world, let your phone be the newscast. You give me some more. I'm getting high, thinking of all of the shit that we did on the low. My tenderoni from Tinder be giving the love below. A high key, you willing to try me? You willing to bypass all of my shortcomings and kamikaze?
I could hold you in
I see.
my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah. But I'm running out, Why can't I run away from you? Why can't I run away from you? No, just say you won't.
Just say you won't. Just say you won't.
Boy, just be yourself. If people don't like it, if you're being yourself, fuck them.
Tell him again, fuck them. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. Yeah. Ever been happy to help a motherfucker? Then when you need help, motherfucker said, ever felt like you be there for motherfuckers that never be there when we dance? Hard to know who really care for and love you, cause all the above is a mouthful of. That's why I stay out the way, hollering. Then give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. Fuck em. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Oh, get the fuck out my face with that gibberish. All that sex chasing prohibited. Most of them little bitty rotisseries giving that kitty the hell for the city. So slim it for sure, keep it pimping. You come with them gimmicks, them hoes get the shimmy like. I'm about to blow like a semi, so mixing the smoke with the Henny like.
Fuck em. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. You ever stuck out your neck for motherfuckers that stabbed you in the back for a check? So you ever pulled up the check a motherfucker that never paid back all their debt? So you ever regretted sexing a motherfucker that don't be ready to stretch you? To answer your questions, yes, then I give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Hey hustlers, ready to level up your wardrobe? Check out All Hustle, No Fear, the brand that keeps your grind strong and fearless. From our stylish hoodies to trendy t-shirts to our motivational mugs, we've got you covered. And for a limited time only, grab your exclusive Jesus Drugs Only hoodies.
Weed is good all the time, and all the time weed is good. #Agram.
Don't wait. Visit allhustlenofear.com and gear up today. Show the world you hustle hard and fear nothing. All Hustle, No Fear. Wear your ambition. Shop now at www.allhustlenofear.com.
I just want to run my business and do relationship with my friends, and that's it. That's it. That's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the rope. Middle finger stretched if you thinking it's a joke. Tell my friend I'm about to blow, 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 about to blow.
Yeah, whoa, yeah.
Keeping it real, no imposter. Kick back open like soccer. Gold mines all in my roster. Beat game big and no pop. I got the key, no locker. Don't lowercase me, I'm proper. Double that cheese, no whopper. Yeah, I'm all for the win. Roll with the tide, can play no game, gotta keep me some fire. Look a little tight, rope in the dope. I still like the jack with a little bit of coke. Pack going in and the crack going out. Might check in and I might check out. Moonwalk in, then I moonwalk out. If you ride that way, then you might just drown.
Just walked in this and I'm fresh like the mannequin. Shot it on that drink, tripping, thinking I'm a mannequin. I know finesse to tote that to bring a friend again. Left the rubber in front of the bed, that was evidence. You can't ride this waist over there. Yeah, cause I'm getting paper. You can't ride this waist over there. I'm quick to on the hater. You can't ride this waist over there. It's going on elevator. You can't ride this waist over there. Yeah.
Fret like a mannequin. But check that paper on damaging. They hate a word, they stressing, they panicking. Take that little give a and I ram it in. Kill the caught them up, ambulance. You know what handed in. Know that I'm lit. You see the light show in the VIP. Don Julio, all the silk. Blowing up a gas, rolling out the zip. I got you cruising on the drip. I got it on me, yeah, it's on my hip. Then when you lame, trip. I got the sack on me. I came in it with them racks on me. VVS is shining hard. Got this hating, but I bet it's want me. Who that? Jones.
Just walked in this and I'm fresh like the mannequin. Shot it on that drink, tripping, thinking I'm a mannequin. I know finesse to tote that to bring a friend again. Left the rubber in front of the bed, that was evidence. You can't ride this waist over there. Yeah, cause I'm getting paper. You can't ride this waist over there. I'm quick to on the hater. You can't ride this waist over there. It's going on elevator. You can't ride this waist over there. I just walked in this and I'm fresh like the mannequin. Shot it on that drink, tripping, thinking I'm a mannequin. I know finesse to tote that to bring a friend again. Left the rubber in front of the bed, that was evidence. You can't ride this waist over there. Yeah, cause I'm getting paper. You can't ride this waist over there. I'm quick to on the hater. You can't ride this waist over there. It's going on elevator. You can't ride this waist over there. Yeah. You can't ride this waist.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle, No Fear.
And you is. Good morning. Hey, how y'all doing out there? I am your girl, Sunshine Reigns, a.k.a. Griselda Blanca, a.k.a. Uni the Motivator, a.k.a. the Party Starter. But you tune in each and every morning because I am your hood unicorn, and I'm here to wake you up with positivity, motivation, and current events, and a ton of laughter, all right? So let's go ahead and get our show started. It is, as Mama Rasta says, Thirsty Thursdays, so get your drinks out. Yum, H2O. Yeah, it's way too early for me to be putting any alcohol on my stomach, so I'm not doing that. Unless it's a mimosa now. Mimosa times is all the time, but I'm not drinking this early in the morning. But good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing out there? Oh, Anitra, your pictures just came through of this thing that you got. It just came through. That looks good as hell. Anitra sending me snacks and pastries all early in the morning, knowing I can't have none. Yo, meanie. Anyways, good morning, you guys. How y'all doing? It is a rainy Thursday here in Atlanta. I don't know about where you at, but where I'm at, it's wet. It's real wet over here, baby. It's real wet. So y'all make sure y'all stay cool. Be careful. Drive a little bit slower. Give yourself a little bit of extra time to get wherever it is that you have to go, because I promise you somebody else is not. And it's not always about you being safe. It's the fact that other people ain't being safe. Okay. So y'all just, be cool out there or whatnot, and don't lose your livelihood or your way of life because you were rushing. All right. So much going on in the news. I don't even want to just go through. I just be sitting here going through my phone and realizing again, y'all, I need some more comedians to follow. I need some more pages where they just, being funny. Ha ha. I need some more of those to follow. And if you have some, please let me know,
so I can follow those pages. Tag me on them, because I'm telling you something right now. I can't. It's a lot of politics that come through my phone right now, and I'm very happy for my personal page, because on my personal page I don't follow none of that shit, and I only follow like literally 100 people on my personal page, so I could flick my finger about 4 or 5 times and y'all ain't posted nothing else, and then I get right back off and I go to Tubi, or I pick up a book, or I find something else to do. But it's helping, so whatever, I guess. We got Stoner Brown in the building in a couple of minutes. He'll be here in about 30 minutes or whatnot, and we got some discussions to talk to him about. I'm gonna go ahead and drop some of them to y'all right now, so y'all can get yourself together to ready to be a part of the conversation. First of all, we're gonna talk about how the Pentagon is banning trans people from joining the military and is pausing gender transition procedures. We gonna talk about that. I feel 2 different kind of ways on that, which is weird. Something about that too. It's like a lot of the stuff that's going on, some people are like, but I agree with that, and then other people are like, but I don't. It's okay to feel like some of the things that are happening might be things that you are okay with, and a lot of the other stuff that's happening is things that you're not okay with. It's okay to feel, because everything isn't black and white, and it's not the same across the board. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't very mad that they changed it back, that trans athletes could no longer participate in female sports. I actually was kind of happy with that one. I thought that was a good thing to do. I didn't think it was right to have that law changed in the first place, So embrace the fact that you have a cornucopia of emotions and ideas and feelings when it comes to this. Just stand very firm in being on the right side of history when it comes to the human rights issues. That's all I'm saying. Like, a lot of it for me is very human rights. So there. We're also going to talk about y'all, so the United States is thinking about like Ubering out their prison system or whatever. Basically, they're saying instead of y'all building a whole bunch more prisons, y'all can send y'all prisoners to Venezuela. And y'all just pay us a little small fee for sending them down here, but we'll house all of your criminals. So we're going to talk about that. What if you found out that you had to go to jail in Venezuela? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, you're about to get transferred. You'd be like, all right, we're about to get transferred. Mississippi, Maine, Washington, where are you transferring me to? And they're like, Venezuela. You ain't even got a passport and you're getting transferred. Does that mean that you're never getting out? Like, because I'm gonna wait till Stoner get here. I think that's gonna be a great conversation. Also, we're gonna talk about the Proud Boys and how they got sued, didn't pay the judgment, and then they got countersued for their name. So now a black church owns the name or the trademark for the Proud Boys, and we'll discuss what that means or whatnot and how that's gonna go down. Before we even get there, let me first say this. I don't know what the hell Soulja Boy did to Marlon Wayans, but whatever you do, sir, please apologize and leave that grown ass man alone, because Marlon Wayans is going in on Soulja Boy on the internet, and I don't know what Soulja Boy did to him, but it's hilarious because this man not only has receipts, he's like, you talking all this junk about me, but ain't this the same person that was in my DMs talking about, hey, put me in the next scary movie, put me in the movie or whatnot. And like, Soulja Boy is trying his hardest to talk shit back. And Marlon Wayans, you're not. He's funny. Like that's literally his job is to be funny. He just got on here and said, "Hey, Soldier Boy had that pookie mouth. That crack keep coming. Keep calling him and calling him mouth." And the shouting the picture of Soldier Boy's mouth, right? Before and after he got his teeth fixed, he do got that pookie though. Like, oh my God. That is so crazy. So yeah, please leave Soldier Boy. I mean, please leave Marlon Wayans alone. We do not need him going out here getting at y'all. Okay. Also, I'm gonna talk to Stnr Brown about this one too. So Google just went ahead and jumped all the way in and said, "Guess what? We don't give a fuck. We with Trump. We gonna do whatever it is he say." They changed the map. It says the Gulf of America now on the Google map, and also because I said this to my homegirl the other day too. I was like, "Ain't gonna be no Indigenous month no more, or ain't gonna be no Indigenous week. It's gonna go back to Columbus Day." And yeah, so there's no longer Black History Pride Month. Jewish people, where y'all at? Because they took out Jewish Heritage Month as well. I promise you, if y'all let them celebrate Cinco de Mayo after all of this, y'all okay. This camera on me? Is this camera on me right here? Look. Y'all know that video of that Hispanic man that's going around talking about where all the Black people at and where Black Lives Matter and why y'all letting it, why y'all not protesting and everything like that? And underneath the thread, it's just nothing but Black people talking about, this ain't my fight. We told y'all what to do. Y'all didn't want to do how we said to go. We told, like, right? And so then somebody said, Then somebody said, y'all do know that Mexico used to own America. I mean, used to own parts of America. So why are y'all trying to kick all the Mexicans out? That's what the person said. This was my comment. I said, so y'all gonna let these white folks, I said gringos, y'all gonna let these gringos kick y'all out of America twice? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I can't say nothing. Y'all need to fight back. At this point, y'all need to fight back. And y'all need to stand 10 toes down. Y'all can start with, don't let these folks celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Y'all better, I promise you, if it's a gringo with a sale celebrating Cinco de Mayo and got cervezas or got what's them tamines. I don't drink Mexican beer. Only thing I know in Mexican beer is Corona. If they got sales on Coronas, y'all better boycott. Y'all better step up. You better not go to not one Mexican restaurant owned by white people on Cinco de Mayo. Taco Bell better be empty on Cinco de Mayo. Y'all need to stand on business. Stand on business. Until I see y'all standing on business, I ain't got nothing to say, because y'all should have voted the way you voted. Remember, Latinos for Trump. That's what, I ain't got nothing to say on that. But I heard that white people only make 7% of this world. Okay. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. Teacher Nietzsche said the Proud Boys is about to be a gospel quartet. You stupid. What's up, Ron? Yay, good morning. I actually thought about you this morning because I promise you I looked at my bed and walked right past it. I did not make up my bed this morning. I had to go and I looked at it and I was like, Ron Yay gonna be on the show today. Watch, because I didn't make up my bed and I didn't. And look, there you go. I knew it. Good morning, y'all. I need to motivate y'all before we get into a commercial break or anything like that. But I really want, there's something that I want to do, and it's okay. I'm gonna try it again today. Okay, so this is something that I've been trying to do for a while now, and I'm trying to figure out a way to do it, whether it's doing it on live on Instagram or whatnot, or being able to do it a certain day a week on the show. But it's a segment that I've been wanting to produce where I've already dropped it in the comment section. You can click on this link right here and I can see you. I want to start doing personal motivation, meaning if you just want to tell me about something that's awesome that's going on in your world, and you don't really feel like you got friends that you can tell your business to because they feel like you bragging, or you don't really have anybody to listen to you intently and tell you that they are proud of you, and you need somebody to give you a high five, click the link. I want to be that person for you. Okay. If you are going through something right now. Now, look, we don't want to get on here and get too, too therapist like, but but if you need a little bit of motivation in some personal areas, you know what I mean? Don't get too deep. Like, I'm not trying to talk nobody off a ledge on here, right? But if you need some motivation to, you're about to start a new business and you just got a little bit of imposter syndrome, or you've been talking, or you want to talk to somebody about this idea that you have, and you just need somebody to just push you over the edge to go ahead and get it started and do it. Or you just want to have somebody help you fill up your cup and tell you that you are amazing. Do a couple of mantras with you. Please, please, please click this link. Okay. There's the link right there. Click that link. If you are on YouTube, it's not going to work if you're on Facebook, but click the link. I can see you, you can see me, and we can have a personalized conversation, because I love that my motivation could be touching anyone, and that somebody out there might feel some sort of message when I'm talking, right? But I also want to get to a point where I can personally motivate and minister to people as well, right? Like, I want to like the other day when I was able to personally talk to Mama Rasta, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm trying to get to, right? So just click the link or whatnot. I'm gonna go to a quick commercial break. I'm only gonna play one song, so it gives you a chance to just put some clothes on, throw a little frouge on or whatever if you need to. And fellas, comb out your beard real quick or whatnot. Excuse me, it's the water. And click the link and we'll come back and we'll do a little bit of motivation. If not, by that time, I should have come up with some kind of morning motivation for the masses, because y'all need to be motivated, right? But this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. And we're going to get y'all started with a little bit of music. Here is Up Jumps the Boogie 2. When we get back, I'm going to motivate you. Let's go.
Yes, sir. So now y'all want to pull up. And whoever that is that drove that ugly red car parked in my spot, nigga, your shit getting told right now. It's getting told, nigga. Do I. It's your boy DJ Play Something. We live right here on Glass House Radio.
One time for your mind, gotta hit him with a slow kick. Lil J saw the game back in 96, wanna be a player to Joe shit. See, I had a nigga hook, so I got up on the mic, can't do it like no bitch. My style prime time kick to me, I'ma run it back, and I probably got about 4 picks. Give me that, yeah, rhyme with a nigga. You can put a style, I be fine with a nigga. You lose anyway, you dead, white chalk, got a thing, and I be doing lines with a nigga. Say the wrong thing, by the try, we can make you famous. You can wanna sign to a nigga. Y'all can't keep up with me, man, I got too many flows, don't it sound like 9 to a nigga, stop lying to a nigga, not back it up. Pedal to the metal, I'ma keep it gassing up. Hell yeah, I got it, I sagged it up. Dead pearl rose hit no batting gloves. I know I got ADD, but I can't understand what you say ain't adding up. I charge your one price and I charge you more. Hell yeah, I jacked it up. I don't know you nigga, you don't know me neither. But I know I'm showless either. Confetti rolls, I go ape shit when I leave my band. I'm showbiz pizza. One thing I learned about life, it goes on my road is reaper. Don't call us out and get scared. Go to church and go get Jesus. That's my thesis. Yeah.
Hold on now, get your hands out. Get your hands off the merchandise, you feel? Hey, it's the biggest stepper in the room, baby. Put some respect on my people, you hear me? Shit. Endo, what going on, big dog? Hey, you was snapping on that motherfucker, you feel me? DJ Play something with it here, pimp. Hey, man, I don't think they know who this is, but hey, I'm a jumps the boogie. Girl, it's the boogie man. What's good at? Trap on the cookie land with a sweet tooth and do the Superman and that nookie. Super Saiyan to them rookies. Big time, I like many. Fresh like a new potato, but the internet got out them panties for real. We gon' show you how to kick it for sure. Tease it, baby, bend the shit out the dough. Believe it, baby, we gon' keep it wavy. We eliminate all that rigmarole. These niggas wanna trick on the hoe. Splurge on them, spin a bird on them, doing all this and doing all that. But they grown still gon' swerve on them for a player. Fresh up out the Himalayas, going Jerome in they motherfucker. Got it going on in they motherfucker. I ain't with the regular degular. Gotta meet me at the throne in they motherfucker. Space stage pimping, out of sight with it, going gone in they motherfucker. Try going strong in they motherfucker. I done put up to the bag with a bag on me. Gang of bad bitches tryna throw that ass on me. Chateau alone in my motherfucking glass, homie. Wanna learn how to be a player, me and hand ahead of that class, homie. Yeah.
We gon' show you how we party. Keep it up. We gon' show you how we party. Keep it up. We gon' show you how we party. Keep it up. We gon' show you how we party. Keep it up. We gon' show you.
I done put up to the bag with a bag on me. I done put up to the bag with a bag on me.
I never was a guy that dreamed about being famous. I wanted to work, make the songs, the process. You get me? Right. Yeah. I didn't even think about the money. The money was a secondary. The fame was secondary. I didn't want to be on the radio because I wanted to be famous like Michael Jackson. I wanted to be on the radio because I wanted a song on the radio like Michael Jackson. There's a difference. Right. Yeah. I didn't want his fame. I didn't want the money that Michael Jackson had. I wanted to have a song on the radio like my heroes. And I wanted to work real hard at it. And I wanted to see the seeds that I sowed years ago, writing those songs, writing those poems that I wrote when I was a little kid, performing those talent shows, become something, and it did.
Hey man, I love that right there. Like I like that last little part. Sometimes I play it, sometimes I don't, but I can fully understand what he's saying there. Like I didn't want to be my heroes. I wanted to be like my heroes. Like I wanted to do the shit my heroes did because I felt like that shit was just amazing. Like I feel him on that. Like I ain't trying to be somebody. I'm just trying to do some shit that they did and do it my way because I thought it was dope as hell. So welcome back. How y'all doing out there? I see nobody took the opportunity to click the live. It's okay. You can still drop your comment in the comment section if you need to, if that makes it better because you don't want to be seen. And then I can hit you up that way. I don't know. I didn't really get a download or anything that I wanted to tell you guys about. More than anything, what I see. Maybe that's meant to be my download. So sometimes God whispers. Like, unfortunately, the voice of whatever higher power you believe in, it comes in a lot of different tones. It comes in a lot of different octaves. And because of that, you don't always recognize that voice. Sometimes it's in your voice. Sometimes it's someone else speaking for God to you. Sometimes people say that, God told me to tell you. Be careful with those. But you have to have strong discernment to be able to hear it when it's there. Sometimes I tell God all the time, because I have a personal conversation or relationship with my higher power. I tell God all the time, I know I'm hard-headed, but once you tell me and I get it, I got it. Y'all know what I mean? So I've been saying to you over and over again since I heard Pastor Joe say it, that delayed obedience is still disobedience. And what do you do to your child that is disobedient? You keep trying to drill it into them over and over again. You just keep bringing it up. And I personally, over the last couple of weeks, keep hearing something over and over again, and it's the faintest whisper, and sometimes it's loud, sometimes I hear it in my own voice, even to the point where it's been written down on my note cards and I just haven't done it. But I think I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I think that somebody is being whispered to right now, and you have a case of delayed obedience. And I'm going to say that is delayed obedience because I don't think that the people who tune in to me are cowards. And to me, if you don't do what you know you're supposed to do, it's borderline cowardly. Because why not? What's the worst that could happen? You know what I mean? And then maybe it's not always meant for whatever you're working on to come to fruition. Maybe it's the process of working on it that puts you on another path, that introduce you to a person. Like a lot of y'all are asking God for love, right? I want to fall in love, God. I want to do this, that, and the third, right? But then God is telling you or whispering or saying something like, ooh, you should start, I'm just making one up, go back to school. You know, I don't want to go back to school. But see, what God knows is that if you go back to school, your husband is there. But you don't want to go back to school. You don't want to be obedient. You don't want to listen to that whisper. I've got a whisper. I hear it. I hear this whisper, and it's crazy because I've been hearing it for a very long time. And I've even told y'all this. I've told y'all what it is, and I don't know why it is right now. I don't want to tell you, but I'm just gonna be obedient to my ego and not tell you exactly what this whisper is on me right now. But I even thought I fulfilled it at one point. I thought I did what I was supposed to do. And the whisper has gotten louder. It's starting to yell a little bit, right? So maybe I wasn't obedient yet. Maybe the first time that I did it, it was the setup and it wasn't what I was actually supposed to do. I haven't been obedient yet. Maybe this is why I didn't know what the motivation was for this morning, because it wasn't for y'all. It was for me. It happens like that, y'all. I promise you, my motivation comes as it comes. Some mornings y'all gonna get it. Some mornings I'm gonna get it, and y'all just gonna listen to me and what I'm going through. But Mama Rasta said, I sometimes get downloads for others, usually strangers. Yeah. Yeah. And she says that fear, that's that fear thing. It keeps you from moving forward. And so one of my favorite quotes by Will Smith is from that movie Afterlife or After Earth, that one with him and Jaden Smith. And he talks about fear. And the biggest thing that I take from that is that you are afraid of things that have not happened and might not happen. Fear is worry and doubt because you haven't even experienced it yet. You are a fear of something in the future that might not come to fruition. You are afraid of your imagination and your thoughts of what can happen. I'm not going to go apply for this job because I'm afraid I'm not going to get it. But you haven't even applied yet. How you're afraid of something that you haven't even done yet. That's crazy. Right? It's the whole a closed mouth won't get fed. So you're not even going to ask me to help you, or you're not even going to ask me for some food because you're afraid I'm going to say no. But even if I say no, you're still hungry. If you don't ask, you're definitely hungry. But if you did ask, there's a possibility that you would be hungry in the future, but there's also a possibility that you would be full. I understand it, but I've gotten to a place in my world where when I recognize my fear, I run towards it. I've been working on that for a couple of years now. That I find that those places that I find myself to be afraid, uncomfortable, those places where I am not I see a C word in my head, but I can't think of it right now. Anytime that I find uncomfort or I find friction, I try to lean into it, because those are the places that, one, I will find myself, like I'll learn more about myself as a person. Those are the places that I grow. Like I look forward to those. One of the things I'm trying to work on, I'm not really I'm not about to argue with you. I'm not about to argue and fight with you or whatnot. Once I realize that that's what I'm doing, or if I start noticing you repeating yourself over and over again, I'll stop talking. Like I shut down. I'm that type of person. But I'm trying to learn how to deal with those situations in different ways. It's not because I fear them. It's just that I don't lean into them. So anything that makes me uncomfortable are the things that I want to lean into more. So if it is a fear, thing, then lean into it. And it might be about that time for us to play that fear video again. So throughout the year, I will say over like the last 3 years, I can tell there are certain things that I keep doing over and over again. And as we get new listeners and viewers and stuff, I realize that it's new for you guys. People who have been here for a long time, they've seen it over and over again. And I also understand that sometimes when you're teaching children, you guys are just my adult children. When you are teaching children, you have to say things over and over again. People don't get it the first time. Like with my note cards, I tell you guys about the note cards every once in a while because people don't get it the first time, but there are a couple of videos that I play throughout the year that I feel really mean a lot when it comes to some of the topics that we talk about. Fear. There's 2 really good ones by Will Smith. The Just Do It video by Art Williams. I think that's his name, Art Williams. That's a really good one as well, because it's like, no matter what's going on, if you want to be successful, you just got to do it. Like, you just got to put in the work. So, yeah, I don't even know how I got here, but this is where I'm at. But yeah. Let me go to the comment section. Mama Rasta said, that's how we know you're really real, because you don't come loaded up with inspiration. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. Some mornings I don't even want to be on here. I promise y'all. Teacher Nietzsche talks to me every morning. It's just our ritual at this point. And I be like, man, I don't even feel like it. I ain't got it in me today. I don't even feel like it. But then I get here and something will just click. It happened when I did that speech for them kids. Even though I wrote down and I was prepared to have a speech, when I got in front of them, the download was authentic, and I just gave them what was going through me right then and there. And that's what I'm glad it was like that. Like, I'm glad it was like that. But Y'all, we're going to go ahead and go to a commercial break. Stoner should be walking into the building any moment now. And when he does, we're going to have a couple of conversations. I see Ranye was putting some stuff in the comments already, and we'll bring all of that up then. Let me go ahead and be a secretary real quick and tell you some things you need to know. Like, oh, I haven't even been posting it, but I need to post it. You guys, there is another class coming up, Podcasting 101. This is the very last class for the AI content creation class. It's going to be in March. I believe it's March 22nd. I think that's the Saturday that I chose. It's March 22nd. You guys come on down, learn different techniques on how to make your long form content edited down and shared across multiple platforms really, really quickly. Okay. Not only will I teach you how to edit videos, I'll teach you a couple of different sites that you can use, that you can post, pre-post and schedule post. And I will also show you how you can use AI, basically ChatGPT, to create dynamic captions. Okay, so you guys make sure y'all check that out. All you have to do is go to allhustlenofear.com. The class is only $99, and you will get a certificate at the end of it as well. Check it out. Check it out. If you don't believe me, ask Herbal Trucker or Straight from the Boot or Natural Way 365. They all attended my class and they absolutely loved it. Also in March is stand-up comedy month here at All Hustle No Fear, and I'm doing live interviews with comedians. So I am looking for some funny haha people for the 5th, the 12th, the 19th, and the 26th. The interview is at 9 a.m. right here in East Point at the Hits 92.3 studios. So if you know of any really funny comedians in the Atlanta area, or just somebody that I should be interviewing, I'm looking for stand-up comedians. I get Instagram comedians and stuff. I guess it depends on who they are. You find me some good Instagram comedians and I go to their page and they really are like producing funny shit, then yeah. Ooh, I just thought about somebody I could call in here. I might hit up Willie B. Willie B and him and his stud girl that he trying to get with, them videos be funny as hell. I might hit him up. But yeah, so if you know anybody that I need to interview or I need to be networking with, y'all jump in my DM, send me their page or tag them on one of those posts so that I can get in contact with them and I can put those interviews together. Okay. Kels told me to stop telling y'all that we want new shows. Kels told me not to post that no more, not to say that we looking for new shows. She said her email is full. She can't respond to everybody. She's responding to about 10 to 20 people a day. And so as we I actually have a new show training today that's going to start. So y'all will start to see new shows on the Hits 92.3 platform, but I'm not supposed to tell you that we're looking for new shows anymore. I'm not supposed to tell you that I would like to produce a doctor show. I'm not supposed to tell you that I would like to produce a credit finance show. I'm not supposed to tell you that I would like to produce a politics conversation show or a teen show. And I'm not going to tell you that I would want to produce a relationship show because I think we just booked one of those. But I'm not going to tell you to go to Hits 923 new show at gmail.com if you fall under any of those criteria of people that I said I would like to produce. I'm not gonna do that because I would get in trouble by Kels, but I'm just saying I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Also, if you have a lot of content and you just don't feel like editing it and you would like somebody to not only edit for you but to also post on social media, you can check out Digital Media Masters live stream solutions, and that's exactly what they do. Not only do they post for you and edit your content and help you to organize but they also have organizing They can help you organize your show, plan out your show, produce and stuff, or pull up on you wherever you are and record your podcast live and live stream it. So check out Digital Media Masters at digitalmediamastersga.com for more information on that. We're going to go ahead and go to a quick commercial break. When we get back, Stoner Brown should be in the building, and we will be talking the craziness of the world today. But it is Black History Month, so I keep playing y'all some black music. Here is Power. See y'all in a second.
What are you, nephew?
A king.
What's your mother?
A queen.
What am I?
A queen.
Are you proud to be black?
Yes.
Are you proud to be black?
Yes.
Say it like you mean it.
I'm black and I'm proud.
I'm gonna need you to say it louder than that.
I'm black and I'm proud.
I'ma keep yelling black for the win. Look at your black skin, beautiful black woman. Ain't nothing like a big old strong black man. I can't stop staring in them. Look at your big old black eyes, the windows to the soul. When I look into them, I see all your black pride. See, black will never die, no matter how much blood we bled. Black don't crack, cause we moisturize from all those tears we shed. We are black kings, black queens, monarchs more than leaders who led. We are gods and goddesses, created culture, nothing but purebreds. Black power till I die, I put that on game. Moonwalking with the faith, with the glitter gloves and the Jesus chain. We meditate, pray every day, looking for better days. I'm rooting for everybody black, yeah I said it, cause we about to celebrate. They used to put us down, but we slowly rising up, vibrate to the clouds. Remember when they said we wasn't enough, told us we wasn't allowed. They used to break us down, but we break the chains now. Look at us now. Say my name, say my name, say my name. I'm black and I'm proud. Let's go. Running, running, running. I'm running to victory. Trying to break these chains above me. I said I'm running to victory. Running, running, running. I'm running to victory. Trying to break these chains above me. Now say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. I'm black and I'm proud. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. Black and proud. I'm black and I'm proud. I'm black and I'm proud. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. I said I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. No one man should have all this power, taking back the throne, cause it was always ours. No one man should have all this power, taking back the throne, cause it was always ours. Running, running, running. I'm running to victory. Trying to break these chains above me. I said I'm running to victory. Running, running, running. I'm running to victory. Trying to break these chains above me. Now say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. I'm black and I'm proud. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. No one man should have all this power, taking back the throne, cause it was always ours. No one man should have all this power, taking back the throne, cause it was always ours. No one man should have all this power. I said no one man should have all this power, taking back the throne, cause it was always ours. It sounds so beautiful, don't you agree? Black women, black men, black kids, black herds, black kids. Black blessings turn to a black wish. Power in the tongue, speaking power over every black individual. Now that's a life lived. Every second, every minute, every hour. God's garden blossom you, us, I, black flowers. Krog, African language means power.
Where my tokers at? Let's put some smoke in the air. This Saturday, we're puffing and painting. Visit Art in Spark to reserve your seats for our next sesh. And you already know your favorite host with the most, the Hood Unicorn, will be in the building. Follow Art in Spark on Instagram to see this week's masterpiece. Puff Puff Pass, bringing a friend. Make sure you can sit together with our new reserved seating. Pick your painting spot from our seat map at checkout. But don't wait. Make sure you reserve yours before they're gone. Visit www.artspark.com for more information. That's Art and Spark on Instagram and www.artandspark.
Sky People Chief coming peace, love, and I'm just trying to see where you going with that on. You got cute for me.
Looking like my baby. I don't come in here unless they pay me. I've been here all night, I'm feeling wavy, but they closing down like the Gallery Road Macy's. Where we finna go, though? We can hit the town to take some photos. Girl, I got the smoke, but can you roll, though? You know I thought about you jumping on this pole. Go somewhere with all that over there you got. Running on my spot, do you running there a lot? You ran into a Roddy Rich, I'm good with the box. It'll be a remix, non-stop, let it rock.
La la, yeah.
Look who bringing back Jet magazines, ain't it? Beauty of the week indeed, that's a queen, ain't it? And she throw back on the smoke. I asked what it is, she said the presidential shit, not that tangerine, ain't it? She said, boy, stop. You thought it, you tried it. I said, yeah, whatever, if you sold it, I'd buy it. Windows to your soul, girl, I love the way your eyes get. When I look into them, I fall in a pool of violence. That's just what it's like, I got a jet that you can pilot. When we see each other, always frequent flyer mileage. It's always a laugh, she be like, boy, why you so childish? Because the internet, she said, jet be quiet. You know I'm a fool, Paramore, I'm a riot. Like God is do it like God, I'm a lion. You can't make you, we ain't been the best diet. You know what it is, me and Slim, we just vibing.
Okay, I just end up ending the song because Stnr's in the building and he's already started on some
Let me
shit.
get another stand over there real quick. I'll get it.
No, I got it. Okay, so first of all, I ain't even got a chance to tell Stnr what we was supposed to be talking about.
Oh, I ain't.
But
Did you see that clip I sent you with Trump this morning?
No.
You didn't watch that clip?
No.
You didn't hear Elon Musk? I sent it to you on WhatsApp. You didn't hear Elon Musk's son tell Trump, "You're not the president. You need to go away."
No.
Play the clip. It's in your WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
Okay. It's in WhatsApp.
Okay.
Morning, y'all.
Good morning. Okay. But the other thing that you just said to me that was crazy. What did you just say?
Yeah, I just saw a post on Facebook on the way in. I just be looking at shit. Damn, it's not the goat chop. And the female on the post said, if a man asks to see you without your hair and makeup, or asks you to go out without your hair and makeup, I immediately assume he's broke, because he's telling you subliminally that he's not willing to pay for your upkeep. And of course, the host is like, you know what? I never thought about that. Ladies, stop. Listen, get off the internet, because y'all doing yourselves a real bad disservice.
But wait a minute.
Y'all making homosexuality look so much better. Goddamn.
But wait a minute. I don't understand that, because it's like when you wake up in the morning, isn't he gonna have to see that?
No, there's some chicks who sleep with their makeup and their hair on.
Oh, they've got to have bad skin.
Bad skin or not, that's their MO. I've been with women who went to sleep, hair and makeup, next morning hopped up, ran in the bathroom, freshened up, came back out. It's a wonderful sight. First thing in the morning, oh, you look all beautiful and all, but it's not who you really are. You know what I'm saying? And for when I saw that shit, I was like, damn. So I don't get to see who you really are. I'm supposed to marry ever. I'm supposed to date and entertain a made up person. This is the person who you try to show me every day. I'm supposed to date this person and just be happy with makeup and hair. I wish that we lived back in the times where men wore makeup too, because this face would look immaculate. You know what I'm saying? I'd shave the whole beard off if I could wear makeup. I'd listen. I don't understand. Listen, don't get it wrong. I don't have acne. I don't have bumps all up. I'm not one of the dudes with the beards to cover the bumps. I don't got shaving bumps and acne and nothing like that.
The beard just makes you look grown.
Yeah.
I feel like grown men. I never understood why in the professional world a man having a beard or mustache or whatever was looked as unkempt. Like my dad, he was a newscaster when I was growing up. I've never ever seen hair on my dad's face. Like even now, my dad has always been clean shaven. You know,
that's because throughout history, men who've grown beards are usually non-conformist and usually alpha. So
how did that start? What?
It's like a lion's mane. It's like lions. The lion with the lion with the thickest mane is usually the oldest, most dominant lion.
Right, but why did that cross over into humanity?
Because we're animals. We're not. Just because we're humans doesn't mean we're not animals by nature.
No, that I get all that.
So there's still it's like a peacock with the peacock with the beautiful feathers.
So why would y'all want to remove it? I would think that it would be the opposite. Everybody would have a beard.
No, everyone. How would everybody have a beard? Everybody can't be an alpha.
No, okay.
So listen.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, right now in society, men cut it off, right? Like the professional men, the professionals, they cut it off. Right. What I'm saying is, if having a beard shows your alpha status, why would professional men want to cut it off?
Because an alpha man is not going to be subordinate to a beta man.
So then if everybody has to cut it off, then it evens the playing field and you don't know who's the beta man coming in.
Right. Coming in the door, we're not going to see anyone establishing their dominance. We're all going to look the same. And then you have to establish your dominance through other things. Through the professionalism. But if you come in here with your beard, you're intimidating someone. Someone in there is going to be like, damn, niggas that big black guy.
So you feel like you've intimidated people with your beard?
Hell yeah. There's many opportunities that have walked right by me because I have the big scary beard. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it's a defense mechanism. If you're scared enough not to talk to me because of my beard, then we ain't the same, especially when it comes down to females. If you see my beard and oh my God, big scary man with the beard, and you get intimidated or you even get turned on to the point where if it's a game changer for you, me and you ain't no alpha. You know what I'm saying? Because you're an alpha woman, in my mind, is looking for the differences, is looking for the standouts, is looking for the, you know what I'm saying, the men in charge, not in charge, but you just look like you are different than the rest. Everybody else coming here, because there was a time when I had dreads, I stood out, and then everybody grew dreads, and I cut my dreads. And I started growing my beard.
Yeah, because see, when I first met you, you didn't have locks at all. And
had you met me in 2000, I cut my hair in 2000, and my daughter was born in 2002. I cut my hair in 2003. Had you met me in 2002, my dreads were past my ass.
Really?
Yeah, my dreads. You can.
Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. That for me,
you go on Facebook and look at one of my old pictures.
I can't take it. Once I get them down to the nipples, once they get to the nipples, I'm cutting them from there because that's just too heavy for one. I don't want to have no big, thick, strong neck to hold up all my locks, and for two, it already take a long time for them to dry, and I ain't got no sides.
Yeah.
I can only imagine How long?
Oh, it was a process.
Washing? Yeah, no, I'm not doing all that.
When I
I'm
had
not
my
doing
dreads
all
down
that.
my
I'm
back,
not doing all that.
it was a it was at least a 2-hour process to wash and retwist and all that stuff in my hair. And the retwist is just the base. The bottom, you know, it's whatever. But you know, I had my
Look,
dreads.
Rapunzel. Look, Rapunzel. You can go on somewhere with that bullshit. Okay, so one of the first conversations we want to talk about, the Proud Boys have
Lost their name.
Yes. What do you think?
Yes. Let's say it again, Proud Boys, so that church will get paid. Proud Boys, Proud Boys.
So if they try to use it, if they try to sell any merchandise with the Proud Boys name on it, any future money, income, or past income that they make from it has to all be paid out to the church that they been. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
just
look, let's start using the legal system the way it is meant to be used.
Yep, justice.
I love it. I love it.
I love that. When you first told me about that, I was like, oh my God, yes. Why? There is a God.
Right.
And like God.
And it's one of those things like, okay, the bombing with the 4 little girls that had passed away, the one that they teach us about in history in Alabama. In Montgomery. If they could have got a chance to sue, if those people would have had money and they would have had a chance to sue, or they would have been able to sue the city or whatever else, how could their life have been different beyond that?
Please, that's generation. That you kill these 4 girls in that church in Montgomery, and somehow they were able to file a civil suit against the families who kids were part of the murder. In today's time, they'd probably be looking at $5 million per
family that lost a child.
No, not per family that lost a child. Per assailant.
Oh.
Remember, it's 3 guys involved in that shit. It's not just one.
Right.
So each one of those families would have to
pay up.
Each one of the children's families $5 million. So that's $15 million times 4.
Right.
That's $60 million. That's generational wealth.
I would like to know what happens with a lot of these people nowadays who have been receiving these settlements. Like George Floyd's daughter, she received a big settlement. Breonna Taylor's family have received a settlement. Sonia Massey's family has recently received a settlement. I would like to know in those situations how the family moves forward and what they do with it. I'm very proud of those people who have turned their tragedies into a political career. Like what's the little boy's name in Florida? He was playing his music too loud and the man shot him.
At the gas
his
station.
mom turned into a not just an activist. I believe she's a state representative now. You know what I mean?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, so
I
you know,
remember
you
seeing that.
You turn it into something very positive. I would like to know what those families do with those resources that they receive from the city now.
They're gonna do what everybody do with it. They're gonna buy a house,
Cadillac.
buy a car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is the onus. I understand, you know, it's just like when you get young athletes. Oh, you should take the money and, you know, do something and change your community and buy your block back and all that stuff. That's one thing, because that's an athlete who's been working his whole life. You know what I'm saying? But
Mike Epps did it too. Mike Epps bought his whole block.
Right.
I thought that was really dope.
That's real dope.
I thought that was real dope.
But a family that loses their child in tragedy, that money will never replace that child.
Right. It's not going to replace them having kids or you having grandkids.
No grandkids.
It's not going to replace.
Not going to bring your legacy back. So
right.
I never really expect them to do anything like monumental with the money.
Really?
Because
like you don't expect them to open up a, I don't know. Like, what did Mike Brown's mom definitely turned into an activist?
Yes.
Trayvon Martin's family, his mom and dad turned into activism.
Yeah.
But
But in my mind, that's all the birthday gifts you're not gonna get. That's all the Christmas gifts you're not gonna get. That's all the graduations you're not gonna go to. So if they just spent the money on happiness in their life, I think that's a win. Because there's no amount of money, no amount of activism, and no amount of success that's going to replace the loss of your child. My sister died. My mom got a bunch of money in the not a bunch of money, but she got. Luckily, my grandmother had put my sister on her insurance when my grandmother.
We've talked about this,
right.
y'all. Get insurance.
When we were young, my grandma put us all on her insurance every time we come live with her. Well, you're living in my house. I'm gonna put you on my car insurance and put you on my life insurance. Oddly enough, my sister died like a week and a half later, and they have to pay out. My mom bought a house in Jamaica and land in Jamaica, and I never felt any. At first, I was young and stupid. Oh man, you could have gave me that money and da da da. And as I got older, and as I raised my own daughter, I realized there's no amount of money that could replace my sister. You know what I'm saying? So,
but at least she knows that money she had, she took it and she created a place that she can go
that she
and
could be
have
happy and find happiness.
Right,
And I was happy from after a while. I was, you know what, my mom.
It's like
happy.
her Taj Mahal.
Right, my mom was happy.
That's beautiful. Your mom built a Taj Mahal to your sister.
A shrine for my sister.
Yeah.
So after that, my understanding was different. When it first happened, I was, we was all money, because we were all money hungry. Everybody's money hungry. When you see a number that you've never seen in your life, or never had the ability to touch with your own hand, the possibilities of what you could do with that money is
expand. Yeah.
But no, my mom went and found some happiness and some solace, and I'm glad and thankful that she had that. Because had she not had that money, she'd have been sitting in my house or my grandmom's house, just crying her eyes out. Because that's what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to those families and the money that they receive from that shit, I'm like, as long as they find happiness after it, found some peace and solace, that's cool. If they turn into crackheads and bought a bunch of cars and end up in debt, like, millionaires and stuff like that, I feel like you squandered that shit. That was a blessing for, you know what I'm saying? But if they never become activists, which I think they all should, but if they never become activists, that's also on that line. I can't tell you what to do with your
life, with your legacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. She said I gave lots to the fam too.
Yeah, she did give a lot of fam. Everybody got money. Nobody. My brothers, everybody got money. My dad, we all got money out of that. It wasn't no shit.
Okay, so Stnr, I feel like I need to talk to you about this and talk to a man about this one, because I just want to see where your mind is coming from with this. So you were just talking about Trump earlier, and I'm gonna listen to that in a second, because I think I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna save that for
go to World Star
Friday.
I sent you they have a little 30-second clip. There's a 2.5-minute clip of the full Elon. Elon Musk is in the Oval Office, standing next to Trump's desk, giving a speech. What's it called when you do it on the internet? When you do it on live? He's basically giving them a speech, about what is going on. A press conference.
A State of the Union.
A State of the Union.
He's having a State of the
Union, and Trump is sitting at the desk,
being quiet.
And
while Elon is standing behind the Resolute desk in the Oval Office.
No, he's standing next to the Resolute desk, and his son is running around. And then after the interview, Elon Musk has the audacity to share his picture with his son next to the Resolute desk, and JFK with his son under the Resolute desk.
Y'all about to, I told y'all this is a coup.
President Elon.
This is a coup. This is a coup.
You gotta watch the clip first. We're not gonna do no more.
So the United States is thinking about sending its prisoners to the Venezuelan. Yeah, you saw that. And so we would pay fees to have them house our prisoners.
Pay fees to who?
The Venezuelan prisons.
You think America's going to pay Venezuela anything?
I'm telling you what
This is what they say.
This is what was proposed. The Venezuelan president is saying that, hey, you can send us your prisoners, we will house them. Okay, send us your most violent criminals or whatever. We will house them. They can be American citizens or not. And for a fee, we will take them off your hands and out of your country. That's what they're saying. How do you guys feel about this?
I feel like, first of all, Trump got on the horn and called Venezuela and called their president and say, listen, we having a whole lot of problem with y'all immigrants, and we're going to send them back. We're going to send them back at our cost. It's going to cost us to send you back your people. When you get them, it's up to you what you do. But I'm going to charge y'all for all the prisoners I have to send back. Because, you know, as far as this last run of immigration, Venezuelans were the ones that they were the most. Remember, they took over the shit in Denver.
They had a caravan.
They took over, They took over the shit in Denver. They got into street wars with people in Chicago, New York City, California, Texas. It always was Venezuelans. It never was anybody else. So I feel like Trump made a deal with him. Like, look, I could charge y'all for all the Venezuelans I'm gonna have to send back, or we could strike a deal. You just start taking some of our prisoners. We're gonna start with deportees, but in the long run, it'll be prisoners. You know what I'm saying? And this is a major problem, because if you send prisoners to international jail, they are subject to those international jail laws. They are not subject to American laws. That's why Guantanamo Bay has always been such a controversy as an American prison system, because when you drop them in Cuba, they are now subject to Cuban prison laws. They are not subject to American prison laws
and conditions.
So if torture is still legal in Cuba, when you send someone to Guantanamo Bay, torture is legal. It's not illegal. You can't do it on American soil.
And they're starting concentration camps out in Guantanamo Bay. They're calling them detention camps, but let's be honest.
They're building one in Louisville, Kentucky. They're building them on American soil, concentration camps. They're building one in Ohio, I heard. They're building one.
I told y'all this the other day. When y'all ready, say what's up. I'm just waiting on y'all to say what's up. It's a lot of us out there. We just waiting on y'all to say what's up. But it's not enough of y'all that's finally saying what's up. And that's a problem, because y'all are literally watching history happen and nobody is doing anything.
Well, there's quite a few people doing things. On February 28th, they've got an organized DEI lockout. Have you heard about that?
Tell me all about it.
On the 28th, the plan is that African Americans, Latino Americans, and any minority or any group of people, not just minorities, won't spend any money, won't do any. That means no credit card transactions, no bank transactions, no, you know what I'm saying, don't pay any bills, don't go shopping, don't buy anything out the store. If you buy anything, buy from Black-owned brands. Try to use cash and not digital money. But for the most part, they're trying to take one day and turn the financial system upside down. That's February 28th. That's the last day of February. The Friday that we actually probably going to do our 1 year anniversary for the Ghost Shop. But that's one step of activism. Another step of activism is, have you heard of Hillman Talk? Hillman Talk, which has now been shadow banned on TikTok, if y'all not paying attention.
And this white lady tried to copyright it and trademark it.
Did she?
Yeah. It's a white lady out there right now trying to trademark Hillman Talk.
Wow. See, man?
Yep.
See, man?
Yep.
And you know,
remember the other day when I was like, oh no, it wasn't with you, but I was just telling my last guest, I was like, hey man, if I had money, like if I had some money, this is the business I would go into, right? And I was telling them how I would buy them salvage cars from Miami and bring them up here to Atlanta and get me a flatbed and then charge people $1,000 to put them in their front yard so that they could take videos and pictures with them and shit.
Oh yeah.
That's what I would do, right?
Yeah, I mean that's
if I had money. The other thing that I would do is I would be buying y'all websites and y'all trademarks before y'all did, and then when y'all finally want to trademark it, I charge y'all to have it to take it back.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
That's an easy lick.
That's one that I have a buddy named Wax Merchant who's that's part of his current business.
Mm-hmm.
He owns Mayor of Atlanta. He owns Atlanta Arts. He owns like some major URLs that the city should have somehow bought. But anyway, through the Hillman Talk, what they're doing is they're organizing community. They're calling them mixers. But what's going to be there when you get to the mixer is going to be food pantry, clothing pantry, employment opportunities. Hillman Talk is going to also involve, so there's going to be direct sign-ups for further education without going to college.
And it'll be right here in the city?
It's going to be here in the city. It's going to be Atlanta, Houston, California, South Carolina. I don't have the dates, but it's in February. It's coming up really soon.
Please let us know about the one in Atlanta. Yeah, so we can pull up to that.
Yeah, that's coming up really soon. I believe it's in February.
Because I don't have TikTok, y'all. So I need. Well, okay. This is what I just figured out, y'all. I already knew I could get it on my computer, but if you go to TikTok, if you don't have it on your phone, you literally can just type in the URL and go to TikTok, and you can see and scroll. I figured it out yesterday because I had to log into Stnr's TikTok, but you can literally just go to TikTok
on
your computer, and just once you log in, see, it just automatically logs me in. And I can go to home. This is TikTok Studio. Let me just go to TikTok.com. But yeah, you can go to TikTok from your what's it called? So if you're needing your fix or whatever, see, there it is. There it is. And I can just scroll just like everything else. So tell me how to get the Hillman Talk, and I'll start looking through that. But I have to go through it from my computer. But I mean, that's also that's not a problem for me either, because that's
you on your computer all the time,
and that scrolling shit after a while, you know what I'm saying, it gets you stuck, and I'm trying to move away from it anyway. So that's what's up. Herbal Trucker is here, and she says they always try to colonize what others have created. I mean, if that's the culture, that's the culture.
I mean,
somebody said, "What's white people culture? Colonization."
I mean, that's the culture. Period. We live in a world where there were way more black cooking with Kayas before there was any white girl. That's what we do. We're living a generation of followers. It's just that when it comes down to what they call the colonizers know the law. We don't know the law, and we don't think we as a people don't think like when the white man comes to Africa, we're not saying this is our land because we own it. We're saying this is the land because this is what our God has given us to live off of.
White man don't care about God.
White man don't care about that sense, don't care about God. There are laws. As long as we write it down on a piece of paper, y'all ain't gotta respect it, but the other dudes where we come from gonna respect it, and they gonna say this is our land. That's just how it goes. If you don't believe that, ask the Indians. That's how they took America. They just wrote up a whole bunch of laws and treaties and said that now this land that you've been living on belongs to us from this part to that part.
Because of these laws and
because of these pieces of papers and treaties that other people respect. You ain't got to respect it, but there's way more people that respect it. So in the same sense with the Hillman Talk, yeah, we know that someone else created it. Yeah, we know it. But if I go and copyright it,
then it's mine.
Then it's mine by law, because other people respect these pieces of paper. Not because I did anything extraordinary. Other people respect these pieces of paper. On the internet, it's about who becomes more viral with what. Cooking with Kaya could have been a different chick. She couldn't have been as good had she not been as good looking and not get the pretty privilege. There were a bunch of chicks who was cooking already. And some of them had a little song and dance and welcome to what's her name and to KK's kitchen, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Kaya just had the body, had the pitch. She stole somebody else's idea. It's not, you know what I'm saying? But that is the generation we live in. So every time I see something like Hillman Talk, I feel like that is the creator's fault. As soon as you saw this thing picking up speed and you had enough people to believe in it, you should have copywritten it. You should have thought ahead. That is where we lose as people. We get so caught up in the fame and the notoriety of something that we don't do the work. Remember when we first started talking about us all hustle no fear? You was already in that shit 2-3 years, and I said, "Yo, why you don't got the paperwork? You know how quickly this can be stolen from you."
And I'm working on it right now.
You know what I'm saying? You've been working on it, and just by working on it, just by the initial filing of anything, the legal process is started. Nobody can come steal this from you. Because once they submit their paperwork, they're going to say, "Oh, no, got to kick your paperwork back out. We're already in the process with someone else for the same name." And you can't pay to jump the line. It's all about who filed first. So with the Hillman Talk, it's like, y'all don't, with black people, I be feeling like y'all don't remember, y'all forget the history. Y'all think that fame and notoriety is going to change past history. It is not. The game is played a certain way. It has not changed over 400 years. Does it look different? Does it approach different? Are there different ways to get in? Yes. But the ultimate goal of the game has not changed. Manifest destiny has not changed. That didn't start in America. That started in England. That's why they brought their ass to America. Because you done used up all the resources where you are. You done crowded all the cities where you are. You got the plague. You got too many people living on top of each other. The Moors had to come and teach you how to wash your ass and run your cities. So you decided, well, we burnt this out. Let's go somewhere else. And everywhere you went, you burnt that shit out too. Haiti, Jamaica, Cuba, Dominican Republic. Everywhere you landed, you used up the resource and established your system and your game. And we got to just play the game how it's supposed to be played.
Your mom said, "I'm part of Hillman Talk, and I really didn't think that the sister who started the videos really knew that it was gonna fly like this. We thought we were just using it on TikTok." And that's the other part of it too, is that a lot of times we don't realize how big something is gonna blow up and how fast it can. And like you were saying, we don't have the forward thinking to already, or you don't utilize the discernment to have the forward thinking to think about it already. Because of the way TikTok is, we kind of just doing stuff and then it catches on and then it becomes this wildfire. And by the time you realize that the fire is out of control and you're trying to contain it, it's too late.
So then why don't...
It's like that young lady with the very demure, very mindful, you know what I mean? Or like me, okay, I tell you right now, if somebody start running around calling everybody else Percocet babies, and y'all don't tell people that Sunshine said it first, I'm not about to go and, trademark Percocet babies, but I could see how it could happen. Same thing like with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne said one of the biggest things that he wished he would have done was to copyright Bling Bling. But how would you have known that one particular thing was going to be the thing that took off? And so and that's the issue.
Well, I think that we have to reprogram our minds, because as black people, we already tell each other and tell our children, you're the best. You're what the whole world wants to be. Everybody takes their style cues, their music cues, their fashion cues from you. So everything that you feel like you about to put out in public, it is worth documenting that you came up with this today. Start getting in the habit of writing things on piece of paper, putting them in the mail, and sending them to yourself. It's not it's not legal anymore, but it still is evidence that on this day, whether I filed the paperwork or not, I conceptualized this first. We used to do that with music all the time. I had a producer named Rabu who called in that one time, who used to take all our DAT tapes and take all our MP3s and put them on little the little MP3s and shit, the little discs, and mailed them back to himself. So that he could say, yo, this is a copy of all the Brown. This is Brown's album. Nobody else could say they came up with this first. Mailed it to himself, got it back. It is postage stamps. That is evidence that conceptually you came up with this first. We have to start doing that when we get on the internet, when we do live performances, when we do these podcasts, all that. People are like, oh, I got all these clips in my phone that I don't post. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Something might go viral, something might catch, but I got the clips first. Can't nobody take the words that I said first and run with them. I'm going to turn around and say, oh, no, we live in the internet era. My clip is evident. You know what I'm saying? Bling, bling, that's a different time. But the fact that they copyrighted the song, that's where they messed up. You copyright the song Bling Bling, and then you don't go after everyone who uses your term to get paid. The song is copywritten. Lil Wayne didn't have to copyright Bling Bling. He had to get a lawyer to go out there and say, anyone who tries to use the term Bling Bling, cease and desist. But we don't want that. What we want is we want the fame and the notoriety and our word added to the verbal lexicon. We all trying to come up with a cool new word every single day. And the first time you say it on the internet, you need to take that clip, you need to put it somewhere, you need to date it, you need to have it notarized that this day I had this clip, I made this clip and said this first. A notary is $25. Now, in our situation, them $25 is gonna rack up because we're saying so much shit. But if you got a kid and you put your kid on a cooking show or a basketball show or whatever, they say something that you think is dope, clip that shit, copyright it. Poor man's copyright.
And with that, we've got to get out of here because we've got another show coming up. The Lick Show will be coming up at 10 o'clock. At 11 o'clock, we have Stnr Brown, Pushing Lenny to God, and .net with the Goat Shop. And then later on in the evening at 8, we have Just Samaj and the Music Radio Show. You guys, we love it when you tune in, but we love it even more when you tell a friend. Ooh, 2-bar baby.
That was hard. Love it even more when you tell a friend.
Let me go ahead and mail that to myself real quick.
Clip that. Clip that shit. Clip that.
Oh, we love it when you tune in, but we love it even more when you tell a friend. So go ahead and share this on your Facebook or send it to a friend and tell them to tune in tomorrow. On Friday, you already know it's going down digital. We have What the F Friday, and we talk about some foolishness. Hopefully, we'll get to talk about the craziness from last Friday that we didn't get to talk about because all of the videos we did.
What?
It's so much shit going on right now. As a news cycle, I promise you, if you can't figure out something to talk about, it's just because your head is in the sand, because there is an abundance of topics of information to throw out right now.
We need a weekly like news show, like when we're just going to report the news, no comments,
no commentary,
no topics, no commentary,
just
news,
just
news.
CNN.
CNN is commentary. Fox News, not Fox, like local news is less commentary.
Okay.
They might say a few jabs in between.
But it's really
it's
just reporting the news.
CNN,
okay.
You hear them, they give all their opinions.
Yeah,
and all that
bullshit. That's what I am. I'm like somebody, I'm
right.
I'm conversational news. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you my ideas behind it. Okay. All right. Well, I'll talk to Kels about that. Maybe we can find Kels, let us get another show. Kels said, don't y'all tell nobody else we get new shows. She said, if I get another email, she said she got thousands of that one video she posted. She said it was shared so much and sent so much because it's income tax time. So everybody wants to feed into their dream right now. It's like this every year for us.
Shit,
September
why not?
through October, September through December.
Listen,
we lose shows.
You can that's fine. Let them go.
Oh yeah, we're getting them. They're coming. I got a new show.
Because all that money either gonna go to a baby daddy or a baby mama or a new broke down car or some new living room furniture.
Shout out to Valentine's Day tomorrow. I hope all of you main pieces get all the love that you deserve. All of you side pieces, see y'all on Saturday at Art and Spark. This is All Hustle No Fear on It's 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Here goes some booty.
More than you planned for. See, I be in my zone. Hit him up on FaceTime, let him see the thong. He heard through the grapevine that I ain't a hoe, and I'm known to have a great time. Yeah, that pussy cold, cold. Baby, if you want it, gon' take that shit. Catch me outside, clock on my wrist. When the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glisten. And that itty bitty waist, it deserve permission. Yeah, wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is really not going treat they wanna get bitch, she just wanna bad bitch, bitch, she just wanna bad bitch, she just wanna gonna treat bitch. He's a slut, he's a thot, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It would take a big effect to impress me. Leave that man on big red, he in his feelings. Cause I be in my zone, can't pick up your FaceTime. He wanna see the thong, cause he heard through the grapevine I might be a hoe, and I'm known to have a good time. Yeah, that pussy cold. Oh, it's a million niggas probably want that bitch. Get you outside, clock on my wrist. When the light hit the ice and it twinkle and glisten, and the itty bitty waist it deserves a mention. Yeah, wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is really not going treat they wanna get bitch, she just wanna bad bitch, bitch, she just wanna bad bitch, she just wanna go treat bitch ass nigga.
DJ Telly Tell. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get up. Throw that ass in the circle. Throw that ass in the circle. Go best friend, 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 go best friend. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up.